Charles, the first thing you do as a leader who inherited a difficult situation is to lead by example, and then start by your own style, by your behavior, your conduct, how you manage the resources. You cannot say that things are difficult when you're living in conspicuous consumption.
Mr. Peter Obi, speaking on Arise News interview, still maintain his stand on cutting down the cost of governance when talking about this present administration. Now, he said that a good leader was supposed to lead by example. Now, when a leader said that he inherited a difficult situation, the best way to tackle it is to cut down seriously on your own cost of governance so that your actions will not be portraying different things from what you are saying. He went forward to cite example with the UK, where he said that their economy almost times 10 bigger than ours, but their prime minister is still living in a 3-bedroom flat. Now bring it down here that the government have no business building 21 billion naira house for the vice president. In fact, he went forward to say that the vice president was supposed to be living in a 3-bedroom flat, plus so many other things he talked about. In fact, I'm going to allow you to listen to part of the video again. But what do you think concerning what Peter Obi said? Listen to part of the video and share your thought with me.
The things you don't do. Nigeria today is a country with the highest amount of people without homes. Over 24 million. Yet, you're spending 20-something billion to build a house for one person. Mr. Johnson, you saying that a vice president of Nigeria cannot live in a 4-bedroom house. You live in the UK. 10 Downing Street is 3 rooms. That is an economy that is almost 10 times our economy today. And the prime minister lives in 3 rooms. So that's where you start. You start by living like somebody who is coming through difficulty, who is facing difficulty, who wants to change things. That's how we do it. You don't engage in what we've been doing, buying vehicles, partying and everything, as if things are normal. When you say there's difficulty, you need to deal with the issue of cutting the cost of governance. That's where you start. So you need to deal with the issue of massive corruption. That is showing that I am now, okay, things are bad. Just have solved the system. Where I came in and found that things are bad. And we start by cutting the cost of governance.
So are those, is that what you'd like to see him I mean, the first year is gone, you know, that's a fact, but he's now entering his 2nd year, or he has entered. What are the things
you have to also show a clear plan. It is not enough to say, oh, we're going to go through problem. If we're going to go through problem, just is very simple. You enter a plane, there's a bad weather, there's going to be a turbulence. The pilot says, we're going to go through bad weather. It's going to take us maybe 1 hour, 2 hours because of this. And he follows it through. That is not the time. In that bad weather, everybody, even the crew, are asked to sit down. That's not time to start serving food and wine and everything when everything is up and down. That's why we're there. We're in turbulence and people are still dancing and everything. I always say what happened to the Titanic is what is happening in Nigeria. While the plane was going on, the people on the upper deck were busy dancing until the whole thing collapsed. That's what is happening now. We should change and do things rightly.
Cutting down the cost of governance is a very good tool to suppress every difficulties in a government or an institution. But come to think of it, look at other advanced countries that their economy are bigger than ours. Look at their leaders. Even in the midst of their booming economy, they are still prudent with the way they do their expenses. But nevertheless, share your thought with me on the comment section and make sure you share this video. Subscribe for more updates because like this, we move.